Stand in. It's perfect. All right. Did you hear about the new Rhino coffee? I heard about
I
the
did. I did. I'm impressed. I didn't know Rhino was expanding that fast. It's
Yeah, well,
awesome.
apparently I saw a sticker on the
There was a
website,
sticker.
so it's true.
So you know it's true.
Yeah. All right, Alex, tell me about the event. Catering this event. What can people expect?
We're going to have an awesome spread this year. Our highlight's going to be a quail and grits. So we've got these domestic raised quail grilled. We've got a fig demi-glace going on top and stone ground grits with roasted corn and jalapeno. That's going to be our star for sure. We've also got Gulf shrimp, boiled cocktail sauces, seared ahi tuna, peach pepper pork tenderloin, and a whole lot of little gourmet desserts. So.
I'm sure everything can't just be prepared on the 6th. How much preparation goes into catering an event like this?
It's going to take quite a few days of preparation and a whole lot of manpower, but my staff and I are ready to go and tackle this and put out the best possible product that we can.
What else would you like to add?
If you make it out to Derby Day, definitely recommend just loading up the plates and having a great time and a few cocktails because it's going to be a heck of a day.
Lot of big hats, aren't there?
A lot of big hats, man. Big hats and big appetites, I hope.
That was perfect. Nailed it. No, dude, you totally nailed that. All right, John, it's a day really like no other Derby Day.
You know, it is. And the first year, we really didn't know what to expect. And we had a really nice time. We had a lot of friends and clients that came in and got some fun clothes that they allowed us to put them together. And what we try to do when we're doing that is put together some things that don't necessarily, they're a little over the top when they're worn all together, but then after the fact, they can be used in everyday wear. So last year exceeded our expectations. We had fun dressing a whole lot of people, and there were 1,000 people on the lawn. And it didn't feel like it was crowded. Everybody, again, I mean, it's just so much fun to see everybody so dressed up. Like, if that could be like your daughter's wedding venue, I can't say enough about being out there and the whole vibe.
So May 6th is the event. When do people start coming to you looking to get ready for this?
Well, I had one gentleman in particular that ordered all custom clothes a few weeks ago. So he was thinking about it before anybody else.
The best dress contest. What would that mean to someone to take home that title?
Well, of course they get a gift card to our store, but I think you know, being up there on stage, being congratulated for their efforts, I think is the main thing that they're looking for.
And just set up the atmosphere. What is the atmosphere like at the event?
You know, you're there. There's the age range. There's like young people of all ages, older people. They're all having a good time, dancing to the music, enjoying the food, the drink, and then when the race comes on, everybody's excited and cheers for their favorite as well. But it's just a really good time.
I hear Chef Jackson's quail is favorite to win this year.
I'm looking forward to that.
Good deal. Oh, what do you think about his seersucker chef coat?
The seersucker chef coat, the only thing wrong with it is it doesn't have a John Pickens label on it.
Perfect. Anything else you'd like to add?
I'm looking forward to getting some of those quail and grits on my tie.
Very nice, very nice. All right, gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Very nice to meet you.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Good to see you, sir. And let me know.
All right. Right. Get you right there. Be good.
Like, did they come and measure this door?
No.
They should have got a call about that today. Yeah, we're gonna come. I was just nervous about our measurement.
day 3. Third annual Derby Day coming up, man. What can everyone expect, man?
Oh man, we can expect more of the same. Just we're gonna have live music by John Lacey and the Delta Funk. We're gonna have a bunch of great looking people out there having a great time. Mint Juleps by Wine Country, great food by Drake Catering.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's start over. That was terrible. Okay.
All right, it's recording now.
Man, it's another year of Derby Day. We're looking forward to it. John Lacey and the Delta Funk out of New Orleans. If you haven't seen them, they're incredible. They're going to definitely bring some energy to Derby Day. Some cool things. Alfa Romeo, Landers Alfa Romeo is our title sponsor this year, so we'll have some cool cars out there in the middle of the deal. Superior Steakhouse has come on as the official after party, which is exciting. So now with your ticket, you get another party afterwards with another live band. Bayou Gypsy, James Penley and them. That'll be awesome after the event. So really just more of the same, kind of fine-tuning everything, making things a little better every year, and keeping all the things that make Derby Day so magical.
Where can we get tickets?
DerbyDayShreveport.com. Yes, and I would highly recommend getting them now. We probably will be sold out within the week.
So. Tell me about the atmosphere.
Man, it's just beautiful lawn of Norton that was really never utilized like this, and now you dump 1,000 people out there drinking, eating, having a great time. We're gonna have the TVs mounted into the trees this year. This is something new, which should be really, really cool. So you watch the Derby out in the lawn, right there in the trees. So it'll be cool.
Jackson's bringing some amazing food.
Yeah, Blake's been working at Drake Catering on some amazing food. We're really up in the food game. We're separating things. It's going to be more of a station setup than it has been in the past, and we're really looking forward to that.
A lot of ladies wearing hats.
A lot of ladies wearing hats. Oh, we're adding a sparkling wine this year, so ladies that don't want to just drink mint juleps and lily roses the whole time, we'll have champagne as well this year for the first time.
So many people well dressed. If there were only a contest to see who is the most well dressed.
Yes, we have a great contest every year. It's awesome. So we're fine tuning that as well and ready to go there. And raffles, door prizes, tons of fun things at Derby Day.
Cool. Anything else you'd like to add?
Man, just come on out. Man, it's a really special day in Shreveport every year.
Cool.
Thanks, man.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Have you seen the movie The Campaign?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you kept up with any local politics lately?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I sure have.
The guy running from Bossier,
Gaddy?
Gaddy.
Yeah.
Have you listened to him? I learned a lot from it though, in aspects of. I've never been like a shy person.
Cell phone.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it's
It's pretty cool though.
an easy life. Well, like all the old timers, they tell us how easy we have it, but like you guys don't have like to do web stories and.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, now that they've freed up that much time, they're getting to do other stuff. So it's not like they're not getting their money's worth out of it.
Yeah, oh yeah, they like.
The Ron Burgundies of the day.
Yeah, we have multiple stations now, and. All right.
So is it they're both owned together now?
Yeah.
It's Channel 6 and
It's both together. It's the exact same content on each
Yeah.
show. And so,
it's nuts.
yeah. They're making, somebody's making some money.
Yeah.
It ain't us, but it's.
Yeah.
All right, the event that's going on at,
You want me to hold it?
oh,
Okay.
the event's going on at Red River. How were you approached about it? Tell me about it.
Well, I was talking to the guys at Red River about doing a concept that brought the food literally from its start back to the end. So we were talking about, okay, where's our grain going? The grain's going over to Smith Farms, and then so they make the beer with the grain. Once it's spent, they send it to the animals, and then we butcher the animals. It comes to me, I make the dishes, and it's paired back up with the beer. So it really is a full circle dinner.
It's really cool. So, are you actually you butcher the animals? Or?
No, Craig at Smith Farms has his animals butchered for us, and they do a great job with how they handle the animals. It really is just top-notch meat. There's such a difference between animals that are locally raised and finished versus what we can get at a grocery store. And so I'm excited to be able to work with some of those products.
It's fresh.
Yes, it is absolutely fresh. And it just really, there's that idea that happy animals make happy food, and it's very true. I mean, you know, animals that are treated well and that live good lives make better meat, and it's one of those facts of life when it comes to food.
Those animals, they sure are eating good.
They are, man. I wouldn't mind having some spent grain every day, you know, but that's some quality nutrients there for those animals, and they love the taste of it.
What type of animals?
Craig over at Smith Farms has lamb and cattle, as well as pigs. We're going to be working predominantly with the lamb and the cattle for the grain to table dinner.
Okay. Do you know how many people you're feeding?
We're expecting anywhere between 75 and 100 people. So we've got a menu that's going to be really reflective of my style, but also reflective of Red River's beers.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been in the chefing world for about 6 years, and I've had my own operation for 4.
Have you ever done a grain to table event?
This is my first grain to table from start to finish. So we're excited to really try some new things, and absolutely excited about having some awesome beers to pair it with. I know Red River has some new specialty beers that they're coming out with just for this event to go with some of our food. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Sure, it's cool for Shreveport to have these breweries now.
It's really cool. Who would have thought that we would have so much awesome beer in our city? But what's important about breweries is breweries are a great place to cultivate chefs like myself. We get an opportunity to go into these breweries and do pop-up restaurants and do dinners like this that let us go outside of the normal, you know, day-to-day routine. So I'm excited.
Anything else like that?
I just really think that it's important for everyone to know where their food comes from. And this is the perfect opportunity of that, to really see where the feed for the animals comes from, where the animals come from, and who's cooking it. And that's important. And as we move towards a more health-conscious society, that's going to play a bigger and bigger role.
Nice.
Cool, man.
Cool.
Great. Nobody calls because they have something good to say.
Oh yeah.
They only call you because their life's terrible and they hate you. Yeah. This may not be my gig. I cooked in college, so I can do that.
You want to knock out an interview?
Yeah. Yeah. I told him about him, and then one of them said, "I just Googled this guy," and then that was, you know. So we did this Italian wedding this past Saturday.
Marty Huggins, what a great character.
What? It really was.